Hello everyone, welcome to our project presentation. Firstly, let me introduce our project goal. The goal of this chatbot is to help users to use our Telegram apps to ask questions about traveling, recommend tourist spots, foods, activities in the country. There are 3 members in our team. Each member will have a different style. Mr. Lewis will help to customize application to meet the chatbot's design requirement. Ms. Yu will help to research deployment methods and architecture design. Mr. Chen will help deployment testing and batch up to the development. From the following Git workflows diagram, we use GitHubs to manage Git control of each part of the Python source code. There are 4 branches: main, development, GitHub, presentation. All the other 3 branches will merge the main parts after confirmation, and the final version will be stayed in the main branches. Our chatbot link is the Group 19 chatbot. The function of this chatbot is that user asks questions about traveling in other country by keywords or sentence. Telegram chatbot will then answer the question after processing OpenAI ChatGPT deep learning from the internet sources. From the following screen capture, you can see that user will press the menu start and then ask the question, and the Telegram bot will reply with the answer. Let me demo the operation. We use Cloud to our continuous deployment workflow from the GitHub to the Azure web app. Before that, we first test the application can run locally and the Docker files is ready. Then we can start the deployment process. Firstly, we commit the source code files to the GitHub repository. Secondly, from the GitHub action workflow, we start to run and use the Docker files to build the image and log into the Docker hubs to push the image to the Docker hubs. Firstly, the Docker hub store the image in its repository. Fourthly, the Microsoft Web Apps container instance will continuously connect to the Docker hub to check if they have a new image and also push the image from the Docker hubs to the Azure container. Then it will start automatically because the Docker hubs contains the command to start the bot. The apps in the container will connect to MongoDB's Atlas to sort the dialogues records. The apps will connect to the Telegram apps and also OpenAI for connecting to receive and send data. The Telegram app will present to the user as an interface to ask questions and get the answer. The OpenAI will be responsible to collect the question from the Telegram app and then pass through to the database and processing. Then, if you returns the answers to the Telegram apps as the information to reply the question. A According to the project standard, we should fulfill the app to meet the technical requirements. Let us see the following 10 requirements. The first one is that the chatbot must be run on the Telegram. We created chatbots on the Telegram apps. The second one is that the apps must have a cloud database system. We use MongoDB as is a cloud-based database. The first one is that the app must be hosted on a cloud platform. We use Azure Web Apps is already a cloud platform. The fourth one is that the app must be managed by Git. We use GitHub to manage the Git and give every Git command so that local file will be have monitoring. The fifth one is that container technology must be used. We use Azure Container Registry in the Azure Web Apps to run our apps. The sixth one is that good practice of the DevOps workflows. We apply GitOps Azure workflows from the GitHub repository to the Docker and then the Azure Web Apps. So this is the continuous deployment workflow. The seventh one is the scalability of the apps. We use Azure Web Apps scale out function with built-in in the Azure Web so that it will automatically scale out for the auto scaling up to 3 instance. The eighth item is the load balancing of the apps. Azure Fund dollar will be applied to be the load balancing before the apps to load balancing the connection from the outside. The ninth item is the security measurement of the apps. We use the environment variable in the Azure apps, GitHub security setting, also the Docker, so that the environment variables will be protected instead of the local files, credential and secret leakage. So it's protected. The 10th item is the high availability of the apps. Azure apps already built in the health check, so it will keep checking of the container instance is healthy or not. If the container instance is unhealthy, it will stop and restart. The remaining container instance will keep running because it is all load balancing. Let us discuss what we have learned in the project. We have learned from the two aspects. The first one is the technology skill. We learned how to use the Telegram chatbots and design and how it can apply to the daily usage. We also learned how the cloud technologies for continuous integration and delivery CI/CD pipeline. We also consider security precaution in applying cloud service. We also know that pay-as-you-go concept for buying more features like auto scaling. For the project skill aspect, we have learned the collaboration works amongst team members can make great effort. Instead, also, the communications is the way to make succeed. The other thing is that we have prepared a checklist for any task because it's very important to streamline the project design and also finalization. That's all for my sharing. Thank you.